Good afternoon. My name is Aaron.
My name is Christian.
And my name is Franklin.
And this is Brain 10, where we brainstorm 10 ideas twice per week. We're doing this on YouTube now. And the whole point of Brain 10 is to give you new tech products and services every Friday. And then on Tuesdays, we do a show on how to grow your business, whether that is through your website, color scheme on your branding materials, social media, etc., just to help you grow your business. Today is episode 109, and it is our Friday episode of 10 plus new tech products the week of December 4th. I can't believe it's already that far into December. So I think that's, yeah, I can't wait to do our holiday season again, our holiday one again, because that one actually had there's a lot of engagement and views on that one later. People looking for some tech items for holiday.
Yep, I remember that one. That was a cool one.
Yeah.
Kind of hard though, but.
Yeah, it was very hard to try to find that stuff, but found some good stuff.
Yep. All right, so I guess we can start with number one on my list, which is cover.co, cover with 2 R's. And this website I actually found out because I was watching a Webflow workshop and Nelson was talking about it. And it's actually a kind of like a repository of short videos that you can use on your website hero section, which you see a lot of websites doing this nowadays. So this is just a way for you to get some free videos. A lot of them are kind of blurred out, so you'll be able to actually see if you put text or logos on top of it. You'll be able to see them a little bit better. Others are not so much blurred out, but all of these are designed to be on the hero of a website. So they all already either blurred out or it's a little bit on slow-mo, so you can actually see things a little bit slower, and just the angles are just pretty cool and perfect for that particular section on your website. So if you're looking for kind of like stock videos, you can say, for your website, then check out cover.co.
Very cool. I like that a lot. For some reason, the website isn't loading very well on mine, but it looks to be pretty cool from the homepage.
Yeah, click on one of the videos and then click on see as a cover, and you'll be able to see it on the...
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, if it ever loads, I'll definitely do that. But the website itself has the cover thing anyway, so it's like showing like a Caribbean spot or something, which is cool. And it says 7 new videos every Monday. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
We may need to use that. So, all right. Number 2, I went into a completely different order of how I actually found these. This is my last one I found, but put it as my number 2. It's called thumb, THUM.io, and it is a free screenshot generator. I thought it was pretty good. I did it for our website and didn't grab it too well on ours, but I tried out a couple of other people's websites, and it does a pretty cool job as far as, why go and create screenshots yourself and waste the time of like cutting them, cropping them, everything. And this website will be able to do it for you for free. So it's got an example of Fox and the Washington Post and CNN of all screenshots, screen grabs, and you can do with it whatever you'd like after that. But it's free. I think it's free. Or maybe a free version. Oh, no, there's not. $2 per 10,000 or $1 monthly minimum. So it's really, really, really cheap. But
wow. Nice.
But I thought it was cool. Maybe some people would find that useful who take screenshots a whole bunch.
Right. It definitely would have helped the other night whenever I was taking a screenshot of our website so I can use it in our proposal thing. That would have definitely helped. So I'm going to go on, and this is a sad topic for me because I actually used this application. I went into it yesterday and it gave me this big message that said that it was no longer there and no longer available. and I got my head down because this is kind of like a somber topic. But Casey Casey Neistat, the owner of Beam, one of the owners of Beam, BEME, was a social media platform where it actually gave you the ability to continue to engage with your actual, I guess, the experience that you were doing, but still share it with the public via social media. The application is no longer available. It's completely gone. It's taken down, and including the website as well. This is due to Casey Neistat actually selling Beam, his tech company, his application development company, to CNN. And I'm kind of hurt right now. I'm kind of hurting right now, guys. Yeah. I didn't think that I knew that it was going to happen, but I didn't think that they were going to close the application itself and create something like completely, totally new. I thought they were going to like enhance that particular application.
Yeah, I was watching a video after he announced that, or maybe after he announced that he was stopping the vlogging. But he was talking about, like, yeah, he doesn't know exactly what's going to happen with Beam, or, I mean, what are they going to do exactly? They just wanted the partnership to work, and then they're going to figure out what exactly they're going to do together. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's all I have, man. I had to wipe my tears.
All right, so number 4, a little bit of good news. Netflix is adding the ability to view some shows and movies in offline mode. So what what this means is that a lot of the streaming series and movies that you love to binge watch, you'll be able to download them to your phone and watch them basically whenever. So if you're on an airplane or a subway, or you're in a boat and you don't have internet, then you can still watch your favorite shows and movies by downloading them to your phone. Right now, they don't have everything available to download, but they started rolling out some of the content. For example, Orange is the New Black, Narcos, and The Crown are for sure available for download. And they're making this for both iOS and Android apps all around the world. And yeah, it's a good day to have Netflix, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. I wish I was able to take up Netflix more on their offer. But
I have to say that I'm excited about this simply because of what it does to the market of streaming, period. You think about what Spotify, iTunes Music, and also you think about what Tidal, all of those music streaming applications did whenever they gave their users the ability to save music to their phone and listen to it offline as long as they were subscribed to the platform. I really see that this is going to definitely push HBO, Showtime, Fox, every other television network that's out there that is still in the business of putting their main content directly on television and through cable. You can definitely see that this is going to push them in the direction of actually making their content available offline as well. And then you could see the whole entire trickle effect of, once that stops happening, the data charges and data usage is going to go down. It's going to be like, I can definitely see the market shifting just because of something like this happening.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, before Netflix, HBO and all that stuff, you had to do HBO and all that subscription, with the cable subscription. But I mean, now they have HBO Go or HBO Now, DirecTV Go or DirecTV Now. So all of them are going into the Netflix direction.
Yep. Pretty soon, I mean, we'll always have the free channels, but yeah, pretty soon it'll be like, all right, this month I pay $20 because I only want these channels.
Exactly.
So, all right, number 5. This is one that Christian kind of told me about. I checked out because he already had all of his, and I was looking at it. It's called Stick PNG, and you can literally find most PNGs for like, they have examples here of like emojis, Apple, they have like superhero characters, they have like John Travolta, they have roosters, whatever, just to make cool things out of them. I don't know, what all you would do with it, but with it being a PNG, you can be pretty creative with it, and it's free.
Now, okay, the cool thing about it is that as designers, and Franklin would understand this, and I sent this to Franklin actually earlier this morning.
Yeah, you did.
Maybe I don't know. But the cool thing about the thing that's the PNG or ping is that they don't have any background. So every single element is already cut out for you. As a designer, I've spent a lot of time cutting out things and putting them together. And so this, as a designer standpoint, saves a lot of time when you're designing something that needs any of those elements, which is just awesome. So if you're manipulating photos, or if Aaron, if you want John Travolta right next to you, it'll be a lot easier to do that because all I have to do is just download John Travolta and literally put it right next to you, and then obviously change colors, shadows, and highlights, and it will look awesome. It will save a lot of time. And
go ahead, continue.
It's just insane. And I was just testing, like trying to search for, not obscure things, but I was searching for like explosions, for example, and it gave me fire and explosions already cut out with no background whatsoever. So it's just a lot easier to add those and manipulate photos and make them, add things to the photos a lot easier because they don't have any backgrounds.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything. I was just looking.
Dude, you have no idea. Well, no, you do have an idea.
Yeah. That's why when I saw this morning on Twitter, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Dude, I can see this is like meme territory, but also it definitely will help with work, but definitely I can see a lot of people doing some crazy things with these things. That's nuts. Okay.
Whenever you see Obama riding a rhinoceros, holding an AK-47 and an eagle on the other hand, it'll be super easy to do it with this because all you have to do is just search for those things and put it together on Photoshop, and there you have it. Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
Yes, I am too. I'm actually playing around with it right now. But before I get too caught up in it, I'll go ahead and move on to my next thing. Now, I got excited about this one, and then I got unexcited whenever I saw that it was only available on Android phones, and I'm completely anti-Android. So if anybody from Posture is actually watching this video right now, I'm telling you that we need you here. Now, everyone knows that whenever you're typing or texting, whenever you're texting on your phone or you're searching on your phone with your mobile device, whether you're walking, sitting down, your neck is always down like this. That's the way that your head is. And after a while, you start to get text neck. That means that your neck starts to hurt because your head is down, bent. Your shoulders start to hurt. It's just painful. Well, what Posture does, it actually sends you an alert whenever it can tell that your body's in an unfamiliar, I guess you can say an uncomfortable position based off of how you're holding your phone. And it'll send you an alert, and it'll tell you to hold your phone up, and it'll help you remind you to keep your posture straight up. Simple, completely simple application, but definitely helps whenever it comes to ergonomically keeping your body intact whenever you're using mobile devices.
Interesting.
I love it. Yeah. And the only bad thing that I can say about it is that it's on Android phones.
They'll bring it for sure on
yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I think this is it's definitely one of those applications that gives you readouts and tell you how often you did it and things like that. But it's integrated into how the phone works, and Apple is it's kind of hard to actually do something like that as far as and not have the application running in the background of the phone, and it uses a memory and all that. But yeah, it's still cool, regardless of how it looks or how it is and what device it's on. I definitely applaud it. I like it a lot.
All right, so moving on to number 7.
Hello.
Now you can play games in your Facebook Messenger app. And this is basically direct competition to iOS and what they've done with iOS. And I mean, Google actually did the same thing where they're adding applications within a messaging app. And one of the things that you can do with the iOS one is you can play games. You can download like Words with Friends. And actually there's a new one going on that was trending on Twitter and high schoolers. And they're playing pool inside of the messaging app. And actually, Megan's sister showed me, and I was hooked because it was fun. And it's just a quick pool game right there on your messaging app, and you just send it back and forth to play with that person. But Facebook Messenger is doing the same thing with instant games, and you can play things like Space Invaders, Galaga, Pac-Man, Words with Friends. But these are basically just quick games that you can do inside of Facebook Messenger. So this is kind of like a direct competition with iOS and what Google is doing with their messaging apps. That is sick.
Dang.
That's now, and you had me hooked whenever you say Galaga.
Mm-hmm.
That I know which game system you're talking about for iMessage, because Corey, the Truth, and I, we always play Battleship or shoot pool inside of iMessage. So like now that I can go play like old Nintendo games inside of Messenger, yeah, I'll make sure that gets notified to the world today. Trust me.
Okay, we trust you.
Trust me.
I just said that we would. Okay, anyway, yeah, everybody trusted. Moving on to number 8. It is called Nom Nom. It is basically a feedback data center. It's super lightweight, and it's a management tool. So this is really good for app developers or people who have a product or service. What you can do is get all your feedback from like Twitter, get your feedback from your Intercom, your Zendesk, your Google Docs, everything in one place. And it will answer questions like, how many people actually wanted us to have a chat box down at the bottom of our website? How many people actually wanted the feature to add a team, whatever else? That way you have the real numbers to show what do our users want and what's the easiest way for us to get it to them, or what should be next on our list besides just sending out emails to people and saying, hey, fill out this survey. But if you go and scour Twitter and they're talking about your app and they mention, or your service, and they're mentioning like, why doesn't it have this? And it pulls all that data into one place. So you have something structural to go off of and figure out, oh, if we just did this, it would make our product this much better. No, it's kind of vague, but it is pretty cool. I don't think there's anybody who's doing anything like this right now. It's in beta. It's $500 for pricing. Yeah, $500 a month. And they kind of say it's great for teams that are dealing with multiple sources of feedback and user research. So customer support tickets, NPS services, in-app messages, Google Docs, email, social media, etc. So pretty cool. We don't have an app yet, but I figured if we did, this would be a great place to go.
That's sick.
Yeah, especially if you don't know why your app sucks or whatever. Like, at least you can get some feedback. Like, this app is not user friendly, or I don't even know what the heck to do here. Well, then it means that you need to change your product. So it's kind of cool.
You need to change your product. That's exactly what it means. I like how you said, if your app sucks and you don't know why. Okay, so my next one is an app, but it's for people that like to play games. I'm not a gamer, but like from time to time, like whenever I get bored, I will turn on the Xbox and I will play Call of Duty for like maybe like 5 to 10 minutes. The oldest version possible, because I can't see myself standing in line every November waiting on a different version of that game to come out just to do the same thing. So this one is called Solo. It's an actual game console that's embedded right into your mobile device, and you cast it straight to your TV, just like you would be casting if you were watching Netflix or Hulu or anything else. You cast it directly to the TV and play the games that are available inside Solo right on your television. What it does, it turns the screen of your telephone or other mobile device that you're on, that you have, into the game controller right there, and you power the game from your phone on the TV. It's currently in beta. You can actually sign up to get an invitation to, like, I believe, to try it out. I have not done that yet, but I definitely think I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. And it looks to be available on both Android and Apple.
Dang, they're like brand new, because I just saw their first tweet was November 30th. Like, here we go.
Exactly. Let's get this game started. Literally. Let's get this game started.
Let's get this game started in here. Let's get this game started. And hot.
Oh, Aaron.
Right. The world's not ready for this much talent.
No, definitely not.
No. I wasn't prepared.
All right. My last one, number 10, is called InstaHeads, and it's a way for you to grow your Instagram audience safely and organically. They are also in beta. They have a free beta version right now, and you can type in your email address. I still haven't gotten anything, and I did it like 2 days ago. So they may have a lot of people doing it, or they're just slow. But apparently this is a program an application that you download to your computer, and you're able to do more advanced Instagram searching. You can sort and preview followers, likes, or comments. You have better communication channels. You can see what who your competitors are following. You can access multiple accounts within the app. They also have some scheduling. I don't know exactly what it does, and they have a couple of coming soon things with inbox message management and statistics. And it says that everything is 100% safe. So, I mean, we've seen some Instagram applications that will get your account or Instagram account blocked because you're doing kind of black hat stuff, illegal things against Instagram's terms of service. So apparently these guys are doing everything by the book, and I don't know if I believe it yet. I don't know if I believe it yet. By Instagram's book. I don't know if I believe it yet, but I mean, we've already used another application called Grum, which allows us to schedule posts to Instagram. And I mean, it's completely safe, and we haven't gotten anything blocked as far as accounts inside of Instagram. So this might work. I don't know yet. Whenever I get the invitation, I will sure download it and start testing.
So I already got the download, and I've already plugged in an account. So pretty cool.
How did you do that? And he hasn't been able to get it.
Yeah, so you can add a search. Like, I literally did this as soon as you talked to this. For some reason,
never mind. Yeah, it automatically gives you the download link or the DMG.
Yes.
Okay.
Search for the hashtag BitBranding. We'll search anywhere. Search limit 50. That's pretty cool. It'll show everything that's using the hashtag BitBranding.
Now, did you log in with
BitBranding?
Oh, well, yeah, I didn't want to do that in case.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
in case you get locked out.
mm. Wow, it tells you who's following and you can unfollow people.
Oh yeah. No. You shouldn't.
Hey,
Yeah, one of the things that they were saying on their website is either on the website or the other website that I found them was that, I mean, you see it every day on Instagram where, I mean, you get comments from people saying, wow, great comment, keep it up. And these are all just, you know, automatic things that people have set up. So that's what they're not trying to do. They're trying to give you an easier way for you to actually comment on images and like images and engage with audience by giving you these tools.
hey, so what do you guys think about me clicking this button that says unfollow anybody who does not follow us?
No. No. Don't do that.
Why?
I was like, Aaron, don't do that. Lindy, you got quiet because I didn't see the screen change.
Can you see a list of people who doesn't? So
Yeah.
you can individually do it.
Yeah. Like Casey Neistat, whoever the heck that is, doesn't follow us.
Hey, you need to follow Casey. You follow Casey. Please.
So, yeah, I wouldn't do that because I think those are some of the parameters that Instagram uses to see who's using some kind of bot or application. Like if you unfollow 3,000 people in 1 second, yeah, they're going to know something's fishy.
Right.
But sounds really interesting. I'm definitely about to, like, I've already downloaded it. I just need you guys to log me into the stuff so I can do the same things for BitBranding. Well, I guess I should ask this question. Can you add multiple accounts to it?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
Oh my God. All right. I'm looking at this list and I'm ready for Aaron to talk about this one, and he knows why.
Yes, I do know why. I was thinking in my head, Franklin, another one. But this one's pretty cool. So my last one is called Spark, and it is not that MLN piece of crap energy drink. This is an app that's developed specifically for Mac, and it is an email process. The cool thing about this is you should watch the video. It integrates with the new MacBook Pro, which is awesome. But a couple of cool features that I saw by watching the video was that you can see which emails are personal and which ones are not. So it just automatically starts to filter them for you. You can click a button that will snooze them to remind you to like check the email later, like it's not important now. You can what all can you do with it? There's a lot of things that you could do with it. Find any email in an instant. You don't have to be specific. You just be like, Christian, and then put dog food. And it will find by keyword, like, oh, an email that happened with Christian talking about dog food. It integrates with, it just does by key searches, not by actually the email. So it'll pull up everything with that.
Download it.
Yeah, Franklin, download it, test it out, and let us know.
Yeah. Calendar invites are really cool. It says basically get notified about important emails. So it will tell you like, oh, these are all newsletters. So basically this is coming from us, somebody else who's getting 1,000 of these. We can filter these out for you. You can go check them out at your own time. You don't have to look about reading them right now. So that's pretty cool. Just like only focus on the good emails.
Okay, so you guys are going to be extremely disappointed in me because I actually have downloaded this app before, and I think I might have downloaded it by accident, but now I'm downloading it and going to reuse it because a lot of the features that you just called out were in. Like, okay, so people watching this aren't going to understand what we're talking about. So I'll say this. I've tried like 5 email clients since I got brought on to BitBranding. because I did not like the way that mine looked after I saw Aaron's. And I've been trying to find one that actually fit and that I did not have to pay for. And yeah, he's been like picking with me because every time I download one, there's a feature missing. And I think that this one actually fits the bill, and I don't know why I stopped using it. So,
well, unless you downloaded it like 2 days ago, it was literally released 2 days ago.
I don't know how, but
maybe something similar. I don't know, but I mean, you could have downloaded absolutely, but it is brand new, very like super new.
Duh.
Version 1.0, yeah, on the App Store.
Might be a different one, so I'm gonna go part mail. Okay, I'll do that after we get off of this and find the proper one. Now, to end the show, I'm going to have to say that I've had like a mobile office for about 3 years, and like carrying around things like this keyboard size, you see how big this is compared to my head? And then I even went and downgraded to something that was this big. And this thing continues to turn on in my backpack and types random stuff when I don't have it out. This thing is revolutionary. And we've all seen like infrared like keyboards that you just stack up and then it shines like a keyboard on a desk and types, where this is fully functionally like one hand keyboard that is completely Bluetooth, and it's called Tap. Now, this thing is like don't laugh, but they're like brass knuckles almost. And you put them on every finger, and you literally can just touch on any surface with nothing shining on that surface or anything like that. I think it works off of the pressure that your hand exudes inside the rings when you type, but it's like a keyboard it's a keyboard, pretty much. It's a wearable keyboard that's Bluetooth, and it can connect to any device. It's nuts.
I like it.
That'll be a huge learning curve, though.
Yeah.
How many times you mess up trying to type? I'm guessing, I mean, it would have to have, it's obviously, yeah, it has a wait list. But it would have to use artificial intelligence in order to make sense. Because, I mean, it can be just you're typing, and then if it, type something wrong, it's just going to keep it. It's going to have to learn the way you use, you type and correct whatever sentence structure you're trying to do or whatever.
Right. It's probably like just like when the original iPhone came out, and the keyboard has evolved since then. But originally they put in parameters in there for the keyboard to know how, like basically learn how big your thumb taps were so that it would know exactly which key you were tapping. So I think that this is going to be like similar to it, just like you said. It's going to have to learn like where you're placing your hand, how far away you're moving it from your body and things like that. It's also how hard you're pushing, how far out you're tapping. Like it's just one of those things where I'm like, the world is definitely moving like forward with something like that. That's crazy. Yeah. But it'll definitely stop you from carrying around something like this in your backpack, if this even fits in your backpack.
You can get like the little folded up ones that are like 3 ounces and, whatever.
You know what? I did not know that. Nope. Didn't know it.
New tech products and services of 2012. Gotta go back to that episode. All right. I think that's all we have this week, unless somebody's got something special.
Nope. That's it for me. I don't have anything.
Dang. One of these days, somebody's going to throw something special out. But all right.
One of these days.
Yeah, one of these days. That could be anytime. But anyway, this was episode 1 of 9 of Brain 10. We are your hosts. My name is Aaron.
And my name is Christian.
My name is Franklin. Whenever I clear my throat.
Whenever you clear. Let me
clear my throat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. All right. So we will see you guys next Tuesday. It's 2:30 Central Standard Time. I don't know what we're talking about next week, but it will be about growing your business. Christian, you know what it is by chance?
Yeah, it's about tools to make graphic design or graphic elements for your social media. So 10 plus free tools to help you. So it doesn't have to be just the one to create. It could be like something like what you talked about today, stickpng.com.
Yes.
Things that
Very
will make
cool.
your life easier.
Yes.
Nice. All right. That's all we have. So we will see you guys next Tuesday. Have a good weekend.
Bye now.
Peace. Peace.